Hey guys, and welcome back to Overwatch. Today I've got very exciting news. We have been given a pre-leaked image of Sombra. Now, if you don't know anything about Sombra, her name first appeared in the pre-beta stream of Overwatch while exploring Dorado, and there was files on the table that you can see now. There is Jack Morrison files and there's a Sombra one, and that is of course before and after he became Soldier 76. Now you can see all these images on screen. If you want to check them out for yourself in game and kind of get discovering these sort of locations as well. Some of the newspapers in the ground in Dorado have an article featuring a hooded cloaked character. Now it basically translates to who is Sombra. Now it looks like Anna. Her shape is kind of like the old Anna, and a lot of people were kind of thinking, is it just going to be a skin for Anna called Sombra? Now, many terminals in the power plant in Dorado display the core synchronization levels and blinking error messages basically saying unauthorized access Sombra protocol. Now you can see that all over Overwatch. Sometimes Reaper always says on Dorado when you spawn in, where is Sombra when you need her. It doesn't always happen, but if you're playing Reaper on Dorado, pay attention, and basically you might see that every once in a while. On August 30th, some newspapers in the Overwatch PTR were changed to replace the headline about Roadhog and into a global hacking spree. The newspapers were added on September the 1st. After the September the 1st patch, the Nambai news ticker was basically changed as well, talking about the global hacking spree in Dorado power plants. With the 22nd of September PTR patch, there were several references got changed and added. As you can see on Dorado, the authorization protocols Sombra v2 got changed. It was only at version 1 at the moment, so it's version 2. There's two of the newspapers, including the one about the Sombra article, had a different headline. This wasn't the only thing what got changed on King's Row, including Temple Anubis and Hollywood. There was also newspapers relating to those ones I just spoke about. So on screen now you can check out a picture of Sombra. Now this photo was taken on a mobile phone and some of the description is kind of blurry. Basically on the top it says protect the castle doors from Zomnics and Dr. Junkenstein's evil alliances. Of course that might be something to do with the weekly Brawl over Christmas, Halloween, which we can kind of play, and it's kind of like a tower defense I could imagine. So of course there's 3 different difficulties to gain more points. There's hard, easy and medium, so it's going to be pretty cool. As you can see, Sombra's kind of got like a 93 Rafika sort of weapon with the ammo clip, what looks like it can hold a lot of ammo. She's only got one of them, so it's not akimbo like Tracer. Now she does look like she's got some sort of mine, very similar to the ones Tracer looks like when she's got her ultimate. That's kind of the same logo as that. Now I think they might just be motion like detector mines, or if you kind of walk over the mine it might blow up and disable your swifts. Like if you use L1, R1 and your ultimate, it might disable that. We don't know yet. Now I'm going to read some of the bottom description here, and you guys can actually read it out for yourself or just look at yourself. But basically Sombra is one of the world's best and notorious hackers. As a child she lost everything during the Omnic crisis. With computers to survive, she worked in the Los Magros gang in Mexico, executing increasingly more until she attracted too much unwanted attention and had to go underground. During this bit, that's all we know about the description, so hopefully we find out more about Sombra. If you guys want to leave a comment down below, let me know what you think of what Sombra's main ultimate is going to be, and some of our abilities. That would be absolutely amazing to kind of find out what you guys are thinking. And if you want to hit that subscribe button, leave a like or a comment, feel free guys, and I'll see you in your next Overwatch video.